Hi everybody, welcome back to the Kid Friendly Video channel. That's KFV, Kid Friendly Videos. And what we're doing lately is we're doing retired cars. For example, here's retired the King. We're taking regular King and painting them with no decals or no stickers. He's retired. There's retired Chick Hicks, retired Jackson Storm, and I'll move him out of the way for a second. There's retired Lightning McQueen, and now we have retired Mater. Everyone loves Mater's video. Did you see it yet? But you wanted to see it. It's awesome. Anyway, here is the car that started it all. This is the my new series I'm doing. Is called Pixar Cars Customs. This is number 95, Lightning McQueen from Cars 3. He was in the scene for a couple of minutes in Cars 3. After his big crash, they painted him primer gray. And that's how he looked before he went off to join the Rusty's racing crew. And that's how Cars 3 came about. And in Cars 3, there's Cruz Ramirez. This is actually Storm Cruz, number 2.0 on the side, to make Lightning mad. So anyway, this here is actually fabulous Cruz Ramirez, and somebody wants me to make retired Cruz out of Dynaco Cruz Ramirez. So I only have a brand new Dynaco. Let's open it up right now. There we go, a brand new Dynaco Cruz Ramirez. So what I'm gonna do with this car right now, folks, I'm gonna paint it primer gray, same color as Lightning. Then we're going to paint 2 coats of yellow and turn this here car into retired Cruz Ramirez. Now it's kind of young for Cruz to retire because she hasn't even begun her career yet, but someone keeps requesting retired Cruz, so that's what I'm going to do. I still have a request to do Rainbow Jackson Storm, which I'm going to do that too. Rainbow Jackson Storm, so he will look like Rainbow Cruz Ramirez. And I think I have Rainbow Miss Fritter. There's half Miss Fritter one side. The other half is Zebra. I'm going to do that. And then somebody wants you to paint Thomas the Train in Jackson Storm color. So I'm going to paint Thomas someday with this color here, Jackson Storm. And this will be done in rainbow. But today I'm going to take this beautiful car I just opened up and I'm going to paint it gray right now. So let's get the paint set up, folks, and turn this into Primer Cruz. I should say Primer Dynaco Cruz. Okay, I'll put my paper down in my paint tray and get my primer gray paint. Goes right here. Oops, a little bit too much. And I'm not going to do the wheels, folks. I'm leaving the wheels perfect. I don't want them touched because they look great. They're retired, no stickers on them. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a nice, oh, I hate doing this, a brand new car. Right out of the box, folks. Anybody mad at me for doing that? But you know what? This is what you guys want, the customers or the viewers. So when you want something, you tell me you want a certain car, I will make it. Look at that beautiful Cruz. Anyway, she'll be now retired Cruz. She's finished her racing career early, and now she's retiring and gonna move to Radiator Springs, probably. But don't forget, she can't be around Lightning. Lightning's got Sally in Radiator Springs, so she's gonna have to get her own boyfriend, I presume. Who knows? I'm just guessing that part, but everyone thought Lightning's gonna be after her. But I think Cruz is a little too young for Lightning. Lightning's retired, especially in Cars 3. No one knows what's gonna happen in Cars 4. If you guys are watching my videos for the first time, what we're doing, folks, is we're taking cars from Pixar Cars and we're converting them into something else. Like all the old cars I turned into, well, there's Mater. That's actually Jimbo from Cars 3, all smashed up. It looks pretty good too. And here is Taco, one of the first ones I made. It's a pickup truck from Cars. I turned that into Taco, one of the Demolition Derby cars. So if you're seeing this video for the first time, boy, I got 100 videos you gotta watch. And there's a little button here you can click. It's a link button, takes you to our whole channel of videos. So if you do that, that would be nice. Then you can watch all our videos. But most of you people watching this have seen many of my videos, which is great. Thanks for coming back all the time. I appreciate that. Mainly because the YouTube's algorithm now steers viewers to the channel that have seen them before. So I'm losing a lot of potential viewers because the algorithm doesn't send the video to people who haven't seen the video before. So usually my viewers are the only ones I get now. That's how it works with YouTube now. They only channel the viewers to what they watched before. So I'm usually making all kinds of different videos, but when I make a different video now, like if I did a Hatchimal or something like that there, nobody'd see it. There'd be no views. And which is kind of a shame because I used to get 12 million views a month on my channel. Now I only get 2 million views, which is really hurts. But that's okay. I'm trying to work our way back with this here new series here of Pixar Cars Customs. We get lots of views in these videos. That's why I keep doing them, folks. You guys keep coming back, I keep making them. So there, folks, this is Dynaco Cruz Primer. or I should say primer Dinoco Cruise. Not very often you see that anywhere. I'll have to do the windows, I guess, too, when I'm done. I got all the paint all over that window. Okay, let's tidy up around the edges. And you see where my fingers were. And so far I didn't get any paint on the tires. That's pretty good. There. Next, when I come back, I'll paint this car beautiful yellow to match the Cruise yellow that's on regular Cruise. There you have it, folks. Primer Cruise Ramirez. I should say primer Dinoco Cruise Ramirez. Okay, we'll be back in a few minutes when this dries under the heat lamp. Okay, everyone, Dinoco Cruise is pretty much dry right now, so what I'm going to do is mix some paint together. I have a little tiny bit of orange in there, because this here car, when it's finished, is not exactly bright yellow. It's kind of like a different color yellow. So I'm going to stir up this paint with the orange in it, see if I can get a little deeper color. There, that's not too bad. Now, where's the original color? Oh, hang on a sec. No, that's actually metallic. We can put a little tiny bit more. Actually, it's mixing pretty good now. That looks pretty good. Okay, you know what? That's pretty close. Okay, let's paint. Oh, it's too much orange in it? I think it's too orangey, actually. Now, hang on a second. More yellow, please. There. We'll try that again. I don't want it to be orange. I want it to be yellow, but nice yellow. Okay, my brush is all ready to go. We're going to put 2 coats of paint on this right now. 2 coats of paint on Retired Cruise, and see if we can bring back that nice rich color. And then we can put it with the rest of the Retired cars. Put a nice white smile back on it. Actually, you know what? Probably white's okay. I was going to use red, but white's enough. No lipstick on Cruise. There we go. Perfect. So do you guys like the video series? Keep sending your suggestions in. I wouldn't know what to do if I didn't read the comments, because you guys are telling me what to do all the time. I'm just following the directions. All these ideas, I wouldn't have known anything about them, but you guys are telling me what to do. I look it up, I print it off, and I paint the car. Thanks very much, all you guys, for doing that. I might put some red lights in the back of this guy too, and some white lights on the front, because he does have tail lights. It's going to be a street legal car when Cruise is done, because she doesn't. She's retired. She'll be living probably in Radiator Springs. Who knows? I don't think she's going to go back to her hometown, whatever that is. Does anybody know Cruise Ramirez's hometown? You can look it up for me if you want to, and post it in the comments section. Where is Cruise from, and how did she become a race car? She wanted to be a famous race car, like Lightning, but she never had the brake. And then Lightning gave her the brake in Cars 3, and she pulled off that crazy move where she passed Jackson Storm at the finish line by flipping upside down and going over the top of him. Remember that? That was a favorite part of the whole movie. And Lightning became the race crew chief. Lightning took over as crew chief because he knew how to make her win. So I'm not going to paint these windows again, guys, gray, so that's all I'm going to worry about that. The color is nice, but definitely needs 2 coats. I'm going to put another coat on when this dries. Doesn't take too long to dry under the heat lamp. And then I'll touch up windows with some gray and make it look pretty good. Put the eyes back on, the headlights back on, and some tail lights and a smile, and it should be good to go. There we go, folks. There's the first coat of paint on Retired Dinoco Cruise. What do you think? As you can see, it definitely needs 2 coats, so I'm not gonna even bother trying not to do that. Okay, let's put this to dry. We'll come back in a few minutes. Okay, folks, we're back. That first coat dried pretty nice, but it's not very dark, as you can tell. I may end up putting 3 coats on this car, just to get the color nice and dark. And I probably will put 3 coats, as you can see, the second coat is hardly have much of a dent on it. I want these to look really nice and rich when they're done, especially the Retired cars, because they're not going anywhere anymore. That's it. It's the last time they'll be painted. And Lightning McQueen came perfect. Check it out. Beautiful dark red. Nice. No stickers, nothing. Chick Hicks came beautiful. 3 coats on Chick. So we're going to possibly put 3 coats on Cruise to make sure they're totally covered up. Thanks for whoever suggested Cruise. If you know it's you that said do Cruise Retired, put it in the comments section. Say, hey, it was me. That's good, because then I'll know who it was. I'll give you a shout out in the comments. Say thank you very much, sir, for telling me what to paint. And I'll do the back now. Oops, sorry, my fingers. Sometimes I forget, guys, when I'm recording this, I'm watching the car, but the camera is set up down here, so I'm trying to watch the camera, watch the brush, and don't make too much of a mess. At the same time, talk, keep you guys entertained, and not to screw up. And sometimes I make a mistake. Sometimes I forget to turn the camera on. I'm talking for 5 or 10 minutes and nobody gets to see it or hear it because I didn't record it. Or I put the camera off from where I'm recording and you don't see what I'm doing. The other day I painted Mater's eyes off camera so nobody could see what I was doing. So if I make a mistake, I'm sorry. I'll try and do better. Let's touch up the windows too, apparently. Yeah, definitely need 3 coats, guys. So I'm gonna put the second coat on, leave it dry and come back, put one more coat on, and that'll be nice. And then I can put the trim on. The headlights, tail lights. Yeah, not the headlights. Yeah, the headlights and the tail lights. Yeah, that's all. There, that came pretty nice, but one more coat to finish it up. Okay, guys, let's let this dry and come back in a few minutes. Okay, that second coat is dry. It looks pretty good. Let's put the third coat on. I had to mix up a little tiny bit more paint just to make sure it's finished. Nice, rich color yellow. Beautiful. This retired Cruze is going to look really good next to the rest of... I have retired Jeff Corvette, retired Chick Hicks, retired the King, retired Lightning McQueen, and retired Mater. Mater came out really good yesterday. He's awesome. Check it out. Beautiful. His tow hook was removed, and he got his engine showing. All the dents are still there, but he came perfect. Excellent. And thanks to whoever gave me that suggestion. That was a good idea again. And this is coming really nice. The third coat. Then I'll do the windows. I screwed the window up back here. I got some paint all over, so I'll paint that gray. And then I'll put the headlights on and the taillights on. And that'll be it. Cruze can join the rest of them. Retired, even though it's very early for Cruze to retire, like I mentioned before. Too young. Just kidding. I think Cars 4 is going to have Cruze in it for sure. And Lightning is going to be the crew chief. Or, the other suggestion I had was Lightning is going to be in Cars 4 as a racer with a next gen package. Now here's that car here, look. I made a next gen Lightning McQueen. Pretty cool. Same color, 95, but it's got the look. That's actually Jackson Storm. In case you're wondering, I took a Jackson Storm, primed it gray and painted it red, a couple of coats, and put the sticker on it. It's pretty good. I don't know what's going to happen to Cars 4, but it's a few years away. So if you heard any rumors or rumblings of what's going to happen with Cars 4, put them in the comment section. Please comment on my video. Tell me what you think of it. And if you see anybody else making videos of cars, let me know so I can go watch them too, get some ideas. I know there's a few guys that are watching these videos are painting their own. Little Harky's one, and he made some really cool ones. He made a fair game. Beautiful job of that. There, guys, that's the third and final coat of this beautiful yellow paint on Dinoco Cruze. You can leave that dry and come back and do the back window and put the headlights on and the smile, and that's about it. Okay, let's leave this dry and come back shortly. Okay, folks, everybody, the paint is dry, the 3 coats. Now I'm going to fix the back window up. I got some yellow paint all over. I'll just touch that up. Be one big gray window in the back. The other ones aren't too bad. I didn't get too much paint on them. And keep telling me if you're painting your cars or not. How many of you out there actually went and bought some paints and tried some painting some of your Pixar cars? I'd love to know how many more are doing it, because it's a good hobby. I'll see if I can get some in here. Not bad, okay. And on this side we have a little tiny bit right there. This is actually a little darker than gray, so I'm not too worried about it. The whole window, I guess. Okay, and the headlights are gray as well on this car. I'm going to put a nice stripe. Look, you can almost see where the headlight goes. Starts way up here. That's a nice one. I'll get the other one to do that, I'll be laughing. Hey, perfect. And the taillights, need a little bit of red paint for the taillights. Not much, just a speck. I hate to even use that much. And white for the smile. A little tiny bit of white. I have lots of white, not too worried about it. And I have a tiny little brush right here. I'm going to use this for the taillights first. And where's the brush? Here it is. It's a very thin brush. Okay, the taillights are way up high on this car. You see that? It's kind of hard to see. I don't have a great light here. I'm going to get new lights eventually. Oh, nice. That looks good. I think I'll do the back bumper in gray because it looks pretty neat. So wraparound bumper. Why not? I can do it because it'll break up the back a bit. That looks pretty good. Most cars have wraparound bumpers. There's one piece, almost like plastic bumpers that they screw on the back, and it says, actually, it looks pretty good, guys. And a smile in the front, a white smile. Where's the white paint? Right there. I'll see if I can get this without hurting it. And I'm not going to put lipstick on Cruise. It's going to go to white smile. Okay, here goes. There. Retired Cruz Ramirez. Let's clean up here, folks, and see how it looks with the rest of the cars. Okay, we're back. Take a look at the unveiling. Here's Cruz Ramirez. We did it as Cruz Storm. And here is retired Dinoco Cruz Ramirez. After her racing career, 3 coats of yellow paint, blue wheels, and nice, perfect eyes, nice tail lights, and a wraparound rear bumper. And this is actually Fabulous Cruz Ramirez for the Fabulous series we're going to have coming up pretty soon. But guys, what do you think? Give me a thumbs up if you like Retired Cruz. And give me more suggestions on what you think we should be doing with our next videos. Let's see, I can show you back here we have Cruz's Holler. We're not needing that anymore. That's actually Mac converted into Cruz's Holler. And, just kidding. And then we have Mac here, no need a Mac. And the School Bus of Doom, this is Miss Fritter. If you saw this already, you'll know what I'm talking about. The video's up there somewhere. And there's Miss Fritter, the real Miss Fritter. And there is Jackson Storm's Holler. And there's the back of his Holler back there. And let's see, folks, we have all the cars from NASCAR here, the Crazy 8 cars. And Chris Rostovsky, the race official. And let's see, we have a bunch of little die casts here. We're going to try and get more if we can. There's Dinoco Cruz, the Cruz, Rusty's Cruz, sorry. And there's Cruz Gold, Lightning, Fabulous Lightning, and 2 Jackson Storms. And if you have any more, oh, this is my favorite still. Check it out, that's Retired Mater. That came really good. But also, my most recent favorite is Lightning McQueen turned into Mater. Check it out. That's actually Lightning. That's pretty good. What do you think, guys? Give me a thumbs up and share with your friends. I'm trying to get 1 million views on this video. The more the better. Thanks for watching and have a great day.